Test 1 2 testing mic check.
Am I supposed to like move this? Okay. Is that the microphone you're talking? Should we just like say their numbers? Oh. '21 dribbles it down the court, passes it to number 35 for Southern Valley.
Trying to set up an offense here, passes it over to 30, takes a dribble, picks it up over to 50 at the top of the key. Some defense here. Pass it over to 35. He's going to try to drive here, pass it back out to 11. Nope, 12. Passes it back over to 21, who throws it over to 35. Over to 12, he'll take a dribble but pick it up. Pass intended for number 50 is stolen by number 22, Hunter Larson. The ball will get fumbled out of bounds here, and it'll be an Eagle ball. Number 35 here for the Eagles, dribbling up the floor, passes it over to 21. Back to 50 at the top of the key. Over to 35. Skip pass over to 21. He's going to try to drive here and throw it up. Just missed. There's going to be a foul called here as Roush goes up for the rebound. It'll be a push, white ball. There's going to be a little bit of pressure here from the Eagles. That foul was called on number 30. Roush dribbling up the floor, breaking the press, passes it over to number 2, Blickenstaff, but it gets stolen by number 12. He's going to dribble up the floor, pass it over to 35. Unintentional foul there by Hudson Seach. It'll be Eagle ball here underneath the hoop. See if they can set up an out-of-bounds play. Pass intended for 21. It goes straight in the hands of Roush. He's going to take the ball up the floor here. Passes it over to Larson. Passes it back over to Songson. There'll be a defensive rebound by 35. He might go all the way, but there's a foul and one. He will shoot free throws.
Want me to go like ask him? Who do I ask? Mr. Carlman. I'm scared. Okay.
First free throw by number 35 is good. Roush taking the ball up the floor here. A little bit of defense. Behind the back here, dribbles right past. He's going to try to drive. Good bounce pass in there. Into Blickenstaff. He's going to try to go up with the shot, but it'll get fouled along the way. He'll shoot too. We've got a sub here for the Eagles, number 33 and number 10. First free throw is just a little long. Out for the Eagles, 12 and 30. Second free throw, just a little long. Ball gets tipped out. Defensive rebound by Eagles, 33. 35 taking it up the floor. Pass intended for number 10, Stolder, just a little bit too high for him. Songson taking the ball out, passes it into Roush. He's going to dribble it up the floor. Passes it over to Larson. He'll shoot the 3. Just a little bit too hard. Defensive rebound here by 21. Passes it over to 35. He'll throw it up just a little long also. Defensive rebound by Roush. He's going to try to push the pace a little bit. Hi, Patrick. It'll be eagle ball here, just behind the half-court line. Passes it into 35. He's going to dribble it up the floor here. Some defense by Larson. Passes it over to 21. Over to 10. Over to 35. He'll take a dribble. Into the block to 33. He'll shoot, but he'll miss. Rebound by Songson. Roush will take it up the floor. Passes it over to Larson. Back to Songson. Over to Roush here. He's going to try to drive. Bounces off the foot, though. It'll be eagle ball. Number 35 for the Eagles, taking it up the floor here. Passes it over to 10. Into 21. He'll take a dribble and shoot it up. Just a little short. Fight for the rebound here. It'll be a jump ball. Confusion over whose ball it is. White ball. Songson taking it out here. Gonna pass it into Roush. Eagles with some pressure. Blickenstaff and Larson coming up. No, never mind. It'll be eagle ball. Warriors here on defense. Ball's in, passed into 50 with a jump shot, and it is good. Songson passes it in to Roush. He's going to take it up the floor. Larson shoots the three, just a little bit short, but an offensive rebound, almost offensive rebound by Carter Blickenstaff. But 21 gets the ball and gets called for a travel. Warriors here underneath the hoop, trying to get an out-of-bounds play together. Skip pass up to Roush at the top of the key. Looks for the three, passes it over to Blickenstaff, who passes it to Larson. Into Blickenstaff at the elbow. He shoots and gets fouled.
Blickenstaff up to shoot the free throws. The first one's just a little short.
In for the Warriors is number 23, Nate Stevens. In for 22, Hunter Larson.
Second shot miss.
Offensive rebound by Songson. Roush with the ball. Gets a little tripped up, passes it over to Songson. He'll shoot the three, just a little long. Good offensive rebound by Stevens. He'll also shoot the three, but this one a little short. Songson tips it back into bounds. It'll be called white ball. Warrior ball underneath the hoop here. Songson passes up to Roush for the three, and it's missed. But offensive rebound by Blickenstaff. Stevens with the ball, throws it up, gets tipped off and stolen by 21 for the Eagles. He's going to try to go all the way, just a little bit too hard though. Little fight over the ball there. It'll be called Warrior ball. Looks like there's going to be some subs here for the Eagles. Number 12 and number 32 going in for 21 and 33. Number 3, Wyatt Songson, taking the ball out, passes it into Roush. Passes it back to Songson. Take a few dribbles. Throws the ball away to number 12. Some good hustle by Seach, but he'll get called for the foul. Shooting free throws for the Eagles, number 12. 13.6 seconds here left in the first quarter. The score is your Arapahoe Warriors 0 and your Southern Valley Eagles 7. First free throw is no good. And for the Warriors, number 22, Hunter Larson, and in for the Eagles, number 21. Second free throw is just a little long. Offensive rebound by 50. He's going to put the ball back up for the three, but misses. Fight for the rebound. Number 12 gets the ball, passes back to 50. He's going to shoot for the buzzer beater, but misses. That'll be the end of the first quarter.
And we're back with the Warriors and Southern Valley Eagles. The score for the second quarter is 7-0, Southern Valley. Looks like Stevens is taking out the ball. Roush dribbling the ball down, passes it to Stevens. Southern Valley now has the ball. 35 taking it down the court. Passes it to 10. Goes up for the three, misses. Rebounded by Songson. Passes it to Roush. Roush dribbles down the court.
He's going to try to go all the way, throws it up, misses. Defensive rebound by 12. He's also going to try to go all the way, also misses. We're going to fight for the rebound here.
Travel on Roush.
In for the Eagles, number 50. He'll be going in for number 10. It's going to be Eagle ball here underneath the hoop. Passes the ball in. Intended for 30, gets jobbled around. It'll be purple ball under the hoop again. Trying to get an out of bounds play put together here. Skip pass up to the top of the key. He'll take a few dribbles, pick it up, pass it to 21. Pass the ball over to 12. He'll shoot the three. And it is good. Roush taking the ball up the floor here again. Passes it over to Larson. You're looking for someone to pass to. Passes to Blickenstaff at the elbow. Over to Stevens. Back to Roush. He'll take a few dribbles. Over to Stevens. Stevens will pass it to Larson. Bounces off his foot, but recovered by Songson. Over to Stevens. He'll shoot the shot, but it'll hit the top of the backboard. Oh, he'll get it back, though. Throws it away. Into the hands of 21. He's going to try to go all the way, but just a little bit too fast and misses the layup. Looks like a timeout was called here. 4:30 here left in the second quarter. Score is 0-10. Warriors with 3 team fouls and Eagles with 4.
And we're back after the timeout.
Songson
Takes it down the court.
passes it over to Stevens. He'll look for someone to pass to. Passes it back to Roush. Take a few dribbles with bounce pass intended for Songson. There'll be a push called here. In for the Eagles, number 33. Going in for number 30. Songson will take the ball out here underneath the hoop. Just trying to get an out of bounds play put together here. Over to Roush. Bounce pass into Songson.
It was working, but the
Tries to throw it over to Roush, but
they could hear
gets thrown away, and it'll be a Southern Valley Eagles ball.
Okay.
Number 21 passes it into 35, taking the ball up the floor here. Some defense by Larson. Over to 21, over to 50. He's gonna take a few too many steps, and it will be Warrior ball. Stevens taking the ball out here, passes it into Roush again. Some
Roush
defense
takes it
by
down the
21. Passes it into Blickenstaff, who passes it to Songson. He'll try to throw it up, but it's kind of a pass tipped and timeout called here. Southern Valley Eagles full.
The score is still 0-10 with Southern Valley leading.
If you're looking to find the high school Warriors game tonight, there's been a schedule change due to impeding weather. The high school basketball games at Extel now have a JV start time of 3:30. .343 left here in the first half. Eagles will take the ball out here underneath the hoop. Over to the corner to number 12. He'll throw the ball up. Offensive rebound by 50. Roush will get the rebound here. He's going to try to push the pace a little bit. Behind the back here. Looking for Larson. Passes it over to Stevens, who's going to pass it into Songson at the block. Back to Larson, back to Stevens. Looking for the three. Pass intended for Roush gets stolen by 21, but he will get tripped up and get called for a travel. It'll be white ball here. Number 3, Wyatt Songson taking the ball out. Passes it into Roush. He's going to drive with the jump shot. It's just a little off. Fighting for the rebound. There will be called a foul. Foul is called on number 35 for the Eagles. It'll be Warrior ball. Ball intended for Larson. Just a little long. Passes it over to Blickenstaff, who passes it to Stevens. He'll throw the ball up and it'll hit the top of the backboard again.
Offensive foul.
Another foul called here Offensive foul called on number 21 for the Eagles. Roush taking the ball out here, switching it up underneath the hoop, passes it into Blickenstaff, not Blickenstaff, yet Songson.
Three-pointer by Larson. That will be the first points put on for the Warriors. It is now 3-10.
Some good defense there by Larson. Ball's over to 12. He's going to shoot, just a little bit short. Good rebound by Stevens. He's going to try to push the pace.
Passes it to Roush. Roush goes to the hoop. Passes it to Songson. Songson shoots, misses, rebounded.
Gets his own rebound. Blickenstaff with the ball, trapped in the corner, over to Larson. Blickenstaff passes it into Roush. Roush will go in for the shot and get fouled along the way.
Roush shooting 2 free throws now.
Foul's called on number 35, his second personal foul. Looks like we're going to have a sub here for the Eagles, number 10.
First shot is good.
Coming out for the Eagles is number 12.
Second shot is good also. The score is now 5-10. Southern Valley still leading. 35 takes it up the court. Passes it to 50, who will take it. Nope.
He'll take a dribble, pass it back to 35.
Passes it to 10. 10 shoots it, misses. Rebounded by Roush. Roush goes down the court, goes all the way to the hoop, and a foul is called.
Few too many bodies there. Not sure who it's called on.
Foul on
21. That's his second foul. Songson taking the ball out here.
It is 1-1. Roush will be shooting free throws. First three,
Crossed the line, so it is no good. Eagles, number 10 taking the ball out here, passing it into 35.
35 takes it down the court. Passes it back to 10. 10.
Into 50. Ball intended for 50 gets, now 12 has the ball. Over to 35, over to 10. Back to 35, he'll take a few dribbles. Good pass there by 33, but he'll get called for the travel.
Warriors now have the ball back.
Roush taking up floor once again.
Carry called on Roush. Eagles now have the ball. .35 takes it down the court, passes it to 12. 12 passes it to 50. And it is knocked out of bounds on the Warriors.
It'll be Eagle ball here. 35 taking it out, passes it into 12. Back to 35 for the corner three. Just a little bit too long.
Blickenstaff with the rebound.
Passes it over to Roush.
Roush takes it down the court, passes it to Songson. Larson now has the ball. Larson passes it to Roush. Roush shoots it and misses. Ball is
saved by Songson, but right in the hands of number 12 for the Eagles. He'll take the ball to the floor. Over to 35 at the three-point line. Back to 12 at the top of the key. Back to 35. He'll take a few dribbles and attempted bounce pass will go out of bounds, and it'll be a white ball. We got a sub here for the Eagles with 33 seconds left. Number 21 going in for number 10. Roush taking the ball off the floor here. Passes it over to Stevens in the corner. Into Songson. Almost throws it away, but gets it back. Throws it over to Stevens, who passes it to Blickenstaff. Panics a little, and there will be a timeout called by the Warriors. "17 seconds left here in the first half of the basketball game. Score is still 5-10. It will be Warriors ball underneath the hoop. Passes it into Songson, over to Blickenstaff, right back to Roush. Passes it back to Blickenstaff, to Larson at the three-point line. Just a little bit long. Roush getting the rebound. Shoots the three. Just missed. Defensive rebound by 21, and that will end the first half of the basketball game. Score is 5-10. Warriors with 3 team fouls, and the Eagles with 9. So even though Hayden could not be with us today, I figured I would tell a joke. So Anna, what do you call a fish wearing a bow tie?
A clownfish. Oh.
I mean, yeah, but
That's probably not right.
sophisticated. Get it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was really funny. Okay, tell another joke.
If April showers bring May flowers, what do May flowers bring? Pilgrims.
These are stupid.
What did the janitor say when he jumped out of the closet?
What?
Supplies. Okay, I
We're
think,
done.
Yeah, I
We're
think
done.
We're done for now.
Okay, we're gonna find another joke to tell you guys. Hang on.
Why can't a nose be 12 inches long? Because then it would be a foot. It wouldn't even be a nose.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, last joke.
What concert cost just 45 cents? 50 Cent featuring Nickelback.
was probably the best one. Okay, we're gonna say a one-liner dad joke. Halftime is almost over.
Do you want a box for your leftovers? No, but I'll wrestle you for them.
The wrestlers, high school wrestlers on Friday will compete in RPAC wrestling in Southwest. I'm not sure what time it is, but it is this Friday, so if you see a wrestler, make sure to tell them good luck. And the bowlers also have a bowling meet against Southern Valley on Thursday. And there's also a high school basketball game against Southern Valley at home. Looks like halftime's about over, so.
Yesterday, Arapahoe hosted our Packed East Vocal Clinic, and there was a pretty good turnout. Had a concert at 7, sang a few songs, and I thought it turned out pretty good. This weekend at 11 o'clock, the basketball girls for Arapahoe will have their RPAC tournament. That will be at Alma, and they will play Southwest.
It's this Saturday? Okay.
Speech will be at Broken Bow. Junior high girls and boys will also have a basketball tournament at Overton, and the Arapahoe boys will play an RPAC tournament versus Southwest, also at Alma.
Okay, we're back here in the third quarter. Southern Valley has the ball. 35 has the ball. Passes it to 21. 21 passes it to 50 at the top of the key. 50 to 12. 12 back to 21. 12 to 50. 35 takes it in. And a travel is called on 35. Warriors ball. Songson is taking the ball out. Passes it to Roush. Roush takes it down the court. Roush to Larson.
Larson almost throws the ball away but gets it back. Passes it.
To Songson, it is out of bounds.
It'll stay white ball though. Looks like it's going to be Warrior ball here on the sideline.
I gotta call my mom.
Roush here with the ball. He's going to dribble it up to the top of the key, trying to set up an offense. Passes it over to Larson, who's looking for someone to pass to, but he'll be called for the travel. It'll be Eagle ball. 21 taking it out for the Eagles is going to pass it to 35.
35 to 50. 50 shoots the three. It is short, out of bounds. Warriors ball. Roush dribbles the ball down the court.
Some defense here by 21 on Roush. Passes it over to Stevens. He's looking for the three, maybe? Nope, passes it over to Larson. Over to Roush. He's going to try to dribble over, passes to Larson. He's going to try to drive, gets tripped up there. Ball goes to Nate Stevens, though. He'll throw it up.
Oh.
Just a little off. Defensive rebound by 21 for the Eagles. Picks up his dribble, passes it to 35, who passes it over to 50. Picks up his dribble and passes it to 12. Oh, ball goes straight into the hands of 22, Hunter Larson. He's going to try to go all the way with it, but just a little bit too hard off that glass. Rebound here by the Eagles, 35 taking it up the floor, over to 12. He'll shoot at the free throw line, but
rebound by Roush. Roush takes it down the court.
Behind the back there. There'll be a foul called
on number 21 for the Eagles. That is his third personal foul.
Songson taking the ball out here for the Warriors. Over to Roush. Passes it to Larson over in the corner. He's going to try to get somewhere with his dribble, but almost loses it. Passes it to Roush. He passes it to Stevens. Over to Blickenstaff. Right into Roush.
And a travel is called on number 4, Roush. Eagles now have the ball. 35 takes it down the court. Passes it to number 12. Oh,
tipped off by Stevens. But 21 will get the ball over to 35. Dribble past Larson, but over to 50. Back to 12 at the top of the key. He'll shoot the 3, and it's just barely missed. There's going to be a foul called here.
White ball. Looks like number 33 is in for the Eagles for number 30.
That foul will be called on the Eagles on number...
Maybe not.
No
they
number.
Never said.
No number. Okay, Roush taking the ball up the floor here. Over to Stevens. Picks up the dribble. Over to Larson. Back to Stevens in the corner. But there's going to be an offensive foul here. And for the Warriors, number 31, Seach. In for 23, Stevens.
That is Blickenstaff's first foul.
Eagles ball. 35 taking up the floor, passes it over to 21 at the wing. Over to 12 at the top of the key. Back to 35. Blickenstaff will go for the steal, but just misses.
Oh.
Ball bounces off Seach's face. Roush ends up with the ball.
He takes it down the court. Looks like he's trying to get to the hoop, but
get tripped up on a foot there. Looks like there'll be a block called.
Number 10 in for the Eagles for number 21. That is fourth foul. Warrior
ball here, just a little bit in front of the half-court line. Songson taking the ball out into Roush.
Roush passes to Larson. Larson shoots the 3, and it is
good. Score is now 8-10. Eagles up here by 2. 3 minutes here left in the third quarter. 50 here with the ball. Over to 12 at the top of the key. Passes it to 35.
And it is out of bounds.
Pass intended for number 33 on the block. Just tips off his hand, and it'll be Warrior ball. Roush taking the ball up the floor here. Gonna dribble straight past 12. Shot just a little too flat. Defensive rebound here by 35.
35 passes it to 50 at the top of the key. 50 to 12.
He'll shoot the 3, just a little short.
Rebound.
Offensive rebound by 10. Back to 50, over to 35 at the top of the key.
Long
He'll
3.
also shoot the 3, but it will also be short. It'll be Warrior ball here. Songson taking the ball out again. Roush taking it up the floor again. Over to Larson in the corner. Over to Songson, into Roush. He'll take a dribble and go for the shot, but misses. Defensive rebound by 50. Looks like 35 taking it up the floor, tries to throw it up, but will get fouled.
2 minutes left in the third quarter. The score is 8-10. Southern Valley leading. Looks like number 35 is shooting some free throws.
That foul will be called on number 2, Carter Blickenstaff.
First shot is not good. Second shot is good. The score is now 8-11.
Roush passes it over to Songson, over to Larson. He's going to take a few dribbles. He's going to try to get to the hoop, but misses the layup. 50 with the rebound. He's going to dribble in. A little floater there and makes it.
Roush with the ball, takes it down the court.
Looking for someone to pass. He passes it over to Larson. Back to Roush at the top of the key. He's going to drive here, but a good bounce pass in for number 33 was stolen by 35. He's going to try to go all the way with it, and he'll make it.
Score is now 8-15.
Eagles still up here. A minute left here in the third quarter. Larson with the ball in the corner. Back to Roush. Into Songson at the free throw line, and it's good. 10-15 here now. Just a little over 50 seconds left here. 50 for the Eagles with the ball. Passes it over to 12 at the top of the key. Passes it into 10, over to 50 again. Back to 12. Picks up his dribble. Pass intended for 35, gets stolen by Siege. Roush is going to try to go all the way, maybe? No. Tries to get the ball to Siege, but it will be called a jump ball.
Here. There she is.
It'll be Eagles ball here. Taking it out is number 50, passing it into 35. He'll take the ball up the floor here with a little bit of defense by Larson. Passes it over to 10.
Ted passes it to 20, 20-33. 10 shoots the three. It looks short.
Looks like it got tipped off there maybe. But
10 seconds left. Roush takes it to the hoop. Passes it to Songson. Back to Roush.
For the three, and just a little
No
bit short.
good.
Siege fighting over the rebound, but that will be the end of the third quarter. Score is 10-15. Eagles up. Warriors with 2 team fouls, and Eagles with 3.
Okay, we're back for the final quarter for this junior high basketball game. Arapahoe is still down by 5. Looks like Songson is going to take the ball out. Songson passes it to Roush. Roush passes it back to Songson. Songson to Roush. Roush looks, nope. Number 12 stole the ball, passes it to 35. 35 takes it down all the way to the hoop, and a foul is called. The foul is called on number 2, Carter Blickenstaff. That is his 3rd foul. 35 is now shooting free throws. First shot is good. Second shot, no good. Rebounded by Roush. He runs down the court, passes it to Larson. Oh, jump ball between 10 and Larson.
It'll be Eagle ball here, maybe. What? Nope, they don't know. Yep.
Purple ball.
It is Eagle ball. 10 taking it out here is going to pass it into 35. Back to 10. at
10
the
to
wing.
12. Shoots
12
it.
Shoots it at the elbow, but just short. Seach with the rebound. Roush is going to take it up the floor here. Oh. Passes it over to Blickenstaff. Over to Songson. He'll take a dribble, pick it up. Looks for someone to pass to. Over to Larson. He'll shoot the three.
And it is,
Just a little bit too
good.
short, but Roush gets the offensive rebound and throws it into Songson. Fighting for the ball. It'll be purple ball. Good hustle by both teams there. Eagles trying to slow it down here a little bit. 35 will shoot the three. Open
No
at the
good.
top of the key.
Rebounded by Songson. Songson to Roush. Roush takes it down. Passes it to Larson. Larson shoots the three. Oh, no good. Just a little long there.
Defensive rebound by 50. Passes it over to 35. Who will take it up the floor. Passes back to 50. Ball will get tipped off and stolen by Roush. He's going to try to go all the way with it with a little floater. Gets his own rebound. Misses it again. Gets his own rebound again. Looks like it'll be purple ball. Nope. Yes, purple ball. Sub in here for the Warriors. Number 23, Nate Stevens. In for Roush. Passes it over to 12, who passes it over to 10. Some good defense by Stevens. Looks like there's going to be a jump ball called there. Coming out for the Eagles, number 10 and 33. Stevens taking it up the floor this time. Picks up his dribble, passes it over to Songson. Almost an over and back. Gets tripped up. There'll be a block called by 21. Pretty sure that's his fifth.
21 is now done. That is his fifth foul.
Songson taking it out under the hoop here.
Oh,
Nope.
whistle is blown.
Some
Looks like, a little bit of confusion there with the jump ball
all agreed.
thing.
Songson with the ball underneath the hoop.
Oh, and a foul is called.
Offensive rebound, maybe a moving screen by Seach, maybe? Yep, moving screen. Eagle ball here, 35, still taking it up the floor. Passes it into 12 at the free throw line, back to 35. He'll take a few dribbles, pick it up. Passes it over to 50. He'll look for someone to pass to. Back to 12 at the top of the key now. Bounce pass into 10. Ball will get knocked out and stolen by Seach. Songson taking it up the floor now.
Songson
Shoot the
shoots
three. Just a little bit long. Defensive rebound by, good hustle by Seach, but he'll get called for the travel.
Is that his fifth?
It was
Siege?
travel.
Oh, it was a travel. I thought it was a foul. My bad.
Eagles ball here. Number 10 passes it into 12. Back to 35. Take a few dribbles trying to drive. Just a little long. Looks like a rebound by Stevens. He'll hold the ball. Pass it over to Roush. Back over to Stevens. Throws the ball straight into the hands of number 12. But number 12 will get called for a double dribble. Number 3, Songson taking the ball out once again. Into number 4, Roush. Ball intended for Blickenstaff. Gets stolen by 30. Stevens with a deflection there. Tries to play defense on 35, but gets called for the reach. That block was called on number 23, Nate Stevens. Eagles ball here, 35 with the ball, passes it over to 10. Back to 50 at the top of the key. Over to 12 at the wing. He'll shoot the 3, just a little long. Offensive rebound by 30. Passes it over to 35. He'll also shoot the 3, but that will be good.
Score is now 10-19. Southern Valley is still up.
Roush passes it over to Songson. He'll take a few dribbles, pick it up, pass it back to Roush. He'll take a few dribbles over, pass it to Stevens. He'll shoot, but it was just a little long. Number 50 intended to pass at 35, gets a little bit tipped off.
Timeout called for Southern Valley. Full timeout.
Looks like we're about to have a sub here for the Warriors. Number 22, Hunter Larson.
1 minute and 50 seconds left for this fourth quarter.
A minute 50 here left in the fourth quarter of the basketball game. It'll be Eagles ball here. Taking it out is number 10, Stalder.
Yeah, that's the only one I knew too. 35 has the ball.
Some defense by Stevens. Throws it
Pass
over
it
to 10. Into 50, back over to 35, over to 12 in the wing. Picks up his dribble, passes it to 10. Pass intended for 35 will get tipped off by Stevens. His glasses are coming off in the process there. And it will be Eagle ball. Goes for the steal, but just a little bit too slow. 30 with the ball, passes it over to 50. 50 will shoot his shot, but it will be no good. It'll stay Eagles ball though, so they'll have one more chance. 35 taking it out here underneath the hoop. Looking for someone to pass to. Straight into 50, but he will get called for the travel before the shot. Warrior ball here. Songson passes it into Roush. He'll take it up the floor. With a minute here left in the ball game. Gotta get something going here if they want to win this game. Songson with the ball, tries to shoot it, but will get fouled.
Songson, shooting the free throws here.
Foul will be called on number 35 for the Eagles. That will be his third personal, 5th team.
First shot.
Free throw is not good.
Second shot, just a little long. Southern Valley with the ball.
That rebound was 50. 10 with the ball here. Stevens with some quick defense. Passes it over to 30 in the corner. He'll pick up his dribble and get trapped. Looks like Eagles will get him out of that by calling a timeout. .48 seconds here left in the ball game.
Southern Valley with the ball here. Looks like 50's taken it out of bounds, passes it to 12. 12 to 35.
Looks like they're going to waste some time here. 35 into 50, back to 35. Some defense by Larson, on ball pressure. Dribbles behind the back.
Passes it to 12.
Defense by Stevens. Back to 35. More defense by Larson. He's going to just dribble out the time here, looks like.
Oh, and
Looks
a
like
foul is called on
Carter,
Blickenstaff.
Blickenstaff is going to go for the foul here to try to get the possession back.
22 seconds left.
Looks like the Warriors are going to go for a steal here. 50 taking the ball out. Passes it into 30. Dribbles into the corner. Passes back to 35. Going to try to hold the ball here maybe. 10 with the ball. Stevens going for the foul there. And it will be 1-1. 11.5 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. At the free throw line is number 10. Eagles taking out their players from the free throw line. 10's free throw is not good. Blickenstaff taking, nope, not Blickenstaff. Songson taking up the ball up the floor there. Shoots it up, but just a little long. Defensive rebound by 50. And that will be the ball game. Final score, your Warriors 10 and Southern Valley Eagles 19.